1,000 people or more, you may think that these plaintiffs are
It really happened on that board meeting. I mean, they decided to suspend you.
Yes, they decided to.
So let me contact with board members.
Yes,
okay?
please. Yes, Mr. What's his name, Zoll, sent me a letter on Friday. He said that the board would do everything they could to make.
So let me contact with board members.
Yes,
okay?
please. Yes, Mr. What's his name, Zoll, sent me a letter on Friday. He said that the board would do everything they could to make.
Why do you want to pay in advance your dues?
I always
you
do.
think you're going to be hit by Yakuza? Or what?
No. I always pay in advance just so I just do it. It's a habit.
So, Roger Schleffer, what are you up to today? Why are you going to ask for these documents of the board? What kind of documents?
There are a series of documents about a disciplinary hearing involving me, and I want to see what the minutes show because I'm entitled to as someone who was falsely accused.
So you have been suspended, I understand, right?
I was suspended, and apparently the suspension was reversed, but there's no record of it, and the president of the club indicated that it was just a rumor, when in fact it wasn't a rumor.
And you are sure it was not a rumor because somebody told you that?
I'm sure it was not a rumor because somebody told me it was not.
And this somebody is going to step out on the Wednesday general membership?
Probably the day after the general membership.
What's in the minutes? You have the minutes. May I see the minutes?
Okay, so as I explained last week,
Yes.
I didn't receive any,
Well, I'm asking you now to get permission to let me see the minutes.
So let me contact with board members.
Yes,
okay?
please. Yes, Mr. What's his name, Zoll, sent me a letter on Friday. He said that the board would do everything they could to make.
So, Roger, are you happy with this answer, with this temporary answer?
No.
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 So what are you going to do?
I'm waiting for him to give the final answer, and then I will issue my
But
report.
why do you think all these secrecies?
Because I
Why?
think, because first, the club isn't making money. On an operating basis, it's losing money, and the board doesn't want to tell.
Yeah, but
The club isn't making money. On an operating basis, it's losing money, and the board doesn't want to tell.
yeah, but
My belief is that they revoted it because there was protest from around the world that what they were doing was wrong.
So now what do you think about the manager answer that you are not allowed to see the minutes of your own club?
I think that the manager's answer raises questions about how competent the manager is, because the manager should be there to advise them and inform them when they're doing things that are damaging to the nature of a foreign or any press organization.
What are you going to do with this on Wednesday? Are you going to do something during the general membership meeting?
Perhaps not. I think I'm going to send a mass mail out to people first, to people who want to know what it is, because I know what the story actually is.
In one word, you were the president of this club. What are you feeling today?
My feelings about the president of the club is that she is not qualified to be a correspondent, even if she were working for a news organization overseas, which she is not. Journalists don't keep secrets.